I love the concept of the wave, and I actually use the same visual. I know I listened to some work that Tara Brach was talking about, and she uses the analogy of surfing the wave. And it's not that the waves are going to stop crashing, you just need to learn how to ride them. And
Right.
that's really about how to build resilience and to understand that, again, those waves, they're just going to keep coming and they're just going to keep coming. But yet, if you can learn to ride that wave and stay,
Mm,
stay with the current and stay with the water that's moving, you're just going to learn that the longer you sit with that emotion, the vibration in your body will begin to subside. But if you don't, try to get out into the water at all, then that emotion, that vibration, it is going to sit with you for longer. It's about facing those emotions, facing your fears, being able to sit with them, allow for that vibration to be there, and it actually will start to subside. I actually talk about hunger pain. So, when you get super, super hungry and your stomach is just growling, but then you don't actually get to eat for 30 minutes, do you realize that like those hunger pains are
mm,
gone, right? They subside. Like some of our most intense emotions, if you sit with them and you allow for that vibration to be there and you cry, you shake, you do whatever you need to do just to sit there and be with that feeling, it does start to feel better. Whereas if you just buffer it
yeah.
and move it aside, that goes back to the dating. Are we dating to buffer so we're not actually paying attention to we're feeling in our body? We're trying to get another, cortisol release or endorphin release based on what somebody else is doing to make us feel better. That, of course, is unhealthy dating, right? You want to be able to produce those same amount of hormone release or cortisol releases. You want to be able to create those for yourself, right? And then when you can, that of course is the indicator that, I don't need something else with it, like overeating, over drinking, over smoking, over sexing, over scrolling, like all these buffering things. You don't want to
Yeah.
over anything, right? You want to make sure that you're in a place where you can produce and be present with yourself to produce all of these amazingly important releases in your body. And then, of course, it feels even better to go and eat because you feel better about yourself. You feel better about your ability to love yourself. Just
Yeah.
such an honest, exercise